The honourable member for Lambton, Kent, Middlesex.
Mr. Speaker, Canadians are paying more for food, and it could get worse this winter. Last March, grocery sales were up $2.5 billion over February. While grocery giants bank this windfall, they continue to gouge farmers and processors with fees that they say are because of the pandemic. Will the Prime Minister tell his rich grocery giant friends to stop gouging suppliers that are putting Canadian families' food security at risk?
The Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, I understand the frustration the member has raised and the impact this is having on grocers and food producers and processors. They played a critical role during the pandemic, and as so have the essential workers across the country. And we share these concerns, and that's why we're going to continue to work with the provinces and territories to make sure we move forward in a manner to protect our workers and, more importantly, the supply chain when it comes to grocers.
The honourable member for Lambton, Kent, Middlesex.
Protecting farmers and processors. Mr. Speaker, Loblaws, Walmart and Metro want to gouge farmers and processors. Loblaws saw record third quarter profits of about $400 million. Metro fourth quarter profits were up 11.4%. But they want farmers and processors to pay for store expansions, while groceries for families from Streetsville, Point O'Barrel and across Canada get more expensive. When will the Prime Minister tell his rich grocery giant friends to pay for store improvements out of their own windfalls and stop putting Canadian food security and affordability at risk?
The Honourable Minister.
The honourable member for a question. It is disappointing to see grocers impose these costly fees which fall on Canadian producers who are working hard to feed Canadians. We are open to discuss the issue at the next meeting of Ministers of Agriculture, which will take place shortly. However, contracts between suppliers and buyers are provincial and territorial jurisdictions. We encourage our provincial and territorial counterparts to examine this matter. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.